Hi friends! Welcome back for another new episode of Pokemon Red. While playing this game first time last episode, it was very eventful. We captured a Paris and a Clefairy, both at level 10. And we recently learned that Spell Sprouts are not found in this region. To recap, can you get an Oddish? What's the closest one? Seems to me the Oddishes are closest to the Cerulean City, so if we can get our hands on an Oddish, that would be helpful. But I think enough of that information. I think we should probably do our best to see if we can get out of Mount Moon today. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 items, so we can only carry up to 7 more. And what's our income? We've earned a lot of money because that's right, we faced a Team Rocket gang so far, twice, and fought a hiker. So we got 6 Pokeballs, so we might be able to get lucky to find another Clefairy. But if not, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is going to see how much Pokemon we have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're okay for now. So I'm going to withdraw the Pokemon that we're going to use. So, and also I forgot to mention, Butterfree has learned Confusion, so that's going to be very handy. Now it can go offensive with Special Attack. So now we've got 3 specials. Pikachu's Thunder Shock, Butterfree's Confusion, and Ember with Charmander. I almost wanted to go back to Pewter City, but you know what? While time's young, let's get going. I say we're ready for the next town. We've been in Mount Moon enough. So wish me luck, friends, because I don't know the rest of the way of Mount Moon, because we've checked everywhere in the first floor, and fought in almost every trainer now. So, I say it's time to onward. Surprised we haven't got any Zubats lately. Yep, okay, I stand corrected. Absolutely not using Pikachu. Although, I am going to have maybe Beedrill. Oh yeah, now that we have Butterfree, we have no problems with counteracting rock Pokemon, because they are not strong when it comes to special attacks. I'm going to try one more encounter, and I think that's it. We'll move on. We gotta save some time for the other exploration. Never mind then. Alright. But if I'm not gonna, okay, thank you. Just one more encounter. I figure not. It's just not worth our time to look for a Paris at level 7 because they're just way too rare. But if I get darn to get lucky, I'll attempt it, including Clefairy. So, what's different on this spot? Is there any items, possibly? I don't want to waste my juice of my team yet until we face another trainer, because there are going to be some more trainers. We're going to need to use our potions, possibly. Alright, seems to me a Paris is pretty likely to be found in this area, unlike the first floor, which is interesting. Because I do remember one of the squares in Pokemon Yellow may have something hidden, but maybe I'm wrong. Yep, more Team Rocket gangsters. Okay, one Pokemon. Eradicate. Oh my gosh, that is strong. Almost took a good portion of my hit points. These guys are serious. Oh man, we're gonna need Charmander now. Quick attack. Oh no. A crit? No way. This is actually bad. Hyper Fang, no way. That's silly. Wow. We are just getting obliterated. I was not expecting Eradicate to be this early. It's got nasty attacks already. Quick Attack and Hyper Fang. Holy moly. Phew. Charmander evolves this time? No, I'm not going to evolve it yet. We have to go back, friends. Since Butterfree is completely fainted. Oh, man, that really got me nervous. 16, Eradicate. And of course, because the speed was insane, it critted like crazy on us. So perhaps we're not going to be as lucky to get through Mount Moon after all, with this has any more crazy challenges like that. Oh, man. Yeah, my heart was so racing when I started noticing its movesets. If I didn't have Butterfree fainted, I would have continued on, but no, not this case. I'm not confident to actually go on in case there's more strong Eradicates like that. That's an evolved form, by the way, of Eradicate, so that's why it was critting me like crazy with a hecking good speed. So, what's his nest in this area? Okay, so there are roaming in this region, so yeah, we can get Eradicate in this region. And good to know that we will encounter them, because those pack a punch. If they're that strong, then we're going to need to be very careful when we do come across Eradicate, so that's really good to take note of it. And again, I don't know this game, so we are totally learning as we play. So hope you get entertained with that, friends. I had to endure one of the pretty big struggles today. But yeah, that Rocket level 16 Eradicate was far the most strongest Pokemon encounter. That was even more scarier compared to even a level 14 Onix, because of its ridiculous ratio critical hits. Okay. At least Butterfree feels better, and at least now I can relax. I don't mind using escape rope to save some time if things get pretty bad. How close is Pikachu's level up? Should be getting close. Yep, pretty close because of that strong Eradicate. Well, at least we'll have another opportunity to find another Paris. Oh my gosh, it's a speak of the devil. I'll take it, friends. A level 8 Paris. That's good enough for me. Because level 7 was like ridiculously rare. Fully paralyzed, I'll take it. How much for... Okay, thank goodness. Because we might need another Pokemon for at least in case of, like, using the Scratch in the future. So let's get to Paris's. Okay, taking a risk. Please don't crit. Okay, thank goodness. Perfect. Don't worry, Pikachu. We'll heal you up. Alright, time for the Pokeball. Yes! We've captured the Paris, friends! satisfied with an level 8 Paris because there's no telling we'll ever get that one again. Because I've made a mistake with a Poison Sting, friends, and you know me, I am not going to be that doofus and do it again. Because I've learned that already the hard way. Messed up first time, but twice, no thanks. That's fine, I'm going to use a potion anyhow. Might as well let Pikachu get some training while we're on the way. No promise we're going to get through Mount Moon this time, friends, but at least we're going to be close. That I can tell you. Because we had some pretty hectic things going on lately today. Alright, Pikachu can now take a rest. So, who needs some training? Beedrill, but you know what? I'm gonna just keep Pikachu right now, because it's fast and helps to escape. Unless if we somehow get a Clefairy, there's a chance we might. Oh yeah, we fought this trainer. Looks like Zubats are at level 12, the strongest one here. So let's see, did you say anything else? Oh yeah, he just said that Pokemon live longer than we do. Alright, we won't bother with this Paris, because now we know Paris at level 10 are more common here, unlike the one on the first floor, which is like level 7 to 8. But level 8, that's close enough, since you know how long it took me to actually get that Paris again. For like many episodes in the past, so at that point, you know what, heck it, I'm gonna just take the level 8 one. That's good enough, because we need another Pokemon against perhaps Misty in the future. Alright, Clefairy, level 10. Yeah, I might as well just try and capture it. Just in case there's somebody out there who wants a Clefairy. Okay, Rat Attack. I'll give Beedrill a chance. I don't care about the potions now, because this we've got a little stronger. But getting a Paris at level 8 is a big win for me. Okay, we gotta be careful, because critical can happen anytime, so... Okay, I might have to use a potion outside of battle. I can't do it during battle, though. We have to stick to the rules. Alright, I'm gonna try. We got only 5 Pokeballs. I'll take it. Let's go. We got another Clefairy. That's it for now with the Clefairies, friends, because I don't know if we can find any more besides the level 10, because we've looked everywhere at the first floor, and they didn't seem to appear at all, except a Paris, which that was even more rare in comparison to anything else. I mean, friends, is it just me, or Parises were more rare on the top floor in comparison to even Clefairy? Because we already found, like, 2 Clefairies already down here. Because we never found them, like, at all until we got to the... Okay, let's heal my team up. We're gonna need it. It should be safe now. This is the first time I ever have to use a potion, but it's worth it. And we start to get low on time, we can always save here. Because we got way too far in the wilderness. That's a blessing that we can save any time. Because Because normally I don't like to save outside of the Pokemon Center, but in this case, I may have to make an exception. Oh, I almost got caught there. Alright, I'm scared, friends. I don't know what to expect. He's got another Rattata. He's quick too, so I'm gonna use String Shot. Nice. Go on, Beedrill. I'll have Pidgey share the XP with Beedrill. Tackle. Oh, man. Pidgey won't be able to keep up at this rate. Even Beedrill's struggling to even keep up. These are strong. And quick attack too, that's gonna be worse. I need a backup. And quick attack twice, darn it. Well, I'm grateful I didn't crit Charmander, because we're going to may need him for the next following battle. What does he have next? A Zubat, perfect. A 13, we can give it to Pikachu if needed. And by the way, we have Confusion, so that'll be perfect for Barfree. Because it's a poison flying type, and poisons we know are super effective to telekinesis. Alright, surprisingly Peach is doing pretty well. As long as it doesn't use okay, Leech Life. It might faint, possibly. Taking a huge risk already. Wow, Pidgey, you're just really doing it here. I'll try one more. Hope can survive. Yes! GG's, Pidgey. Good job. Okay, we're getting short of time as well, and we're gonna need to... How's Pidgey's stats? Oh, it's almost ready to level up, and I think Beedrill possibly... Yeah, Beedrill's a little low on HP, so... Do you say anything else? I forgot what you mentioned. Okay, well, Blacklist. Okay, that's not a good sign, friends. And I think there's something here. Yeah, so I thought. I remembered in Pokemon Yellow there was something. So yeah, that had the same item like in Pokemon Yellow. Well, I think these must be the fossils, yes. Like, I think it's the Dome Fossil and the Helix Fossil. But what fossil is it going to be? You're going to have to find out for next time. When I do turn it in. Because I'm not going to spoil it. Well, might as well just pass the time and just... And how much money we have now? We got lots of money now. And we got plenty of Clefairies and Parises already at the time. We got 7 potions. We might as well just pass the time and level up my Beedrill and my Pidgey. Since these Pokemon here are a pretty good place to train them. Let's see, 20, 23. Yeah, Beedrill's already ready for some HP increase. It's fine. I can always use Potion. Alright, just a little more for Beedrill, friends, and it should level up to number 12. It might learn a new move. So let's find out. Because what if Beedrill learns a new move, which would be helpful against the next trainer? Alright, I think that might level it up. No, we're like one battle short. He's completely blocked off the fossils, so we're gonna have to wait for next episode, friends, since we're already at over 20 minutes. But I'm gonna level up my team now, before then. And that way we can be ready for the next episode. Because we're already that close. Well, perfect time for Barfree to use the confusion. This should be super effective damage. Yes! An almost one-hit KO already. That is clutch, Butterfree. How much power points? We can use one more. Now let's find out, friends. Does Beedrill learn anything at level 12? It does! Fury attack! That is a really good attack. It's a 2 to 5 attack move. So it strikes up to randomly from 2 to maximum 5. So that's going to be very good, especially it has a good attack power. Let's go, Beedrill. So Butterfree and Beedrill learn their new moves at level 12. So that's a long investment of time, of patience. So my patience is finally paying off, friends. So that was worth the effort for it. Well, might as well let Pidgey get leveled up with Butterfree, and I think that's a perfect way to wrap up this episode. A great way to wrap up the Blind series, friends, so thank you for your patience for slightly over 20 minutes. Quick attack, dude! Let's go! We're just rocking today. Now, I better heal up my team before I forget. They've earned it. That's cool. We got plenty of money. And looks like my Charmander's at a little slow steam, but it's fine. We can trust our team out. We'll have to save here because we're too far into the wilderness, friends. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Smart Beta. And I hope you stay tuned for the next following episode. Can we get through Mount Moon without fail? You don't miss the next following episode, friends. We're gonna have to find out then. Take care. We've got a lot done. Thank you again for watching. Hasta luego.